YouTube? Welcome to Half Glad and Half Geek. I'm your host, Cletus Selden, aka the Hebrew Hammer, aka the King of Pop, aka Viper, or many of you guys know me as the 1/6 scale Lord himself. The King of collecting God, you name it, the people have chosen it. And it has been a tradition on this channel for me to do a studs and duds video every single Comic-Con since I have been collecting. Oh, who is this guy? Well, I just told you who the flock I am, and I think I'm even gonna post a video on why I spent $5,000 on Pokemon cards in the past month or so. I haven't posted the videos yet. They are coming. We are almost at 20,000 subscribers and we're doing a giveaway for Elite Trainer box. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Once we hit 20K, it's that and it's over. Now, New York Comic Con is here, 2020. Why do I always do these videos? Because I am not just a collector, I am an investor, I am AKA a reseller, never a flipper, because I'm not looking to get $30 for pops for these ones that are selling to, well, this week for $15. I am looking for you people, just like I am, to make a tremendous amount of profit on these things. I sold 80,000. Yes, last year we sold 30,000 this year, and I just started again reselling some items on my eBay pages. So, let's get into this year. It's gonna be VirtualCon 2020. Ugh. Man, this sucks, yo. I'm with you guys, man. As you guys can tell, my entire life has changed. My entire setup has changed. I don't have a girlfriend anymore. She left. And I'm living with the Ramsey's son at the condo. I'm having a great, amazing social life, and I'm trying to get myself back in the ring. Now, with all that being said, folks, the longest intro ever to Studs and Duds 2020! New York Comic Con. Let's go. Set the computer, which is literally right here. 2020, I'm gonna use the beautiful site called Instagram because of the recent fallout with Funko and their social media staff. They have not posted like an official, like you go to their website and they have everything posted for them. They only have this stuff on their Instagram, so shout out to, I guess, Hillary, who is doing this right now. Now, there was a lottery system and all that stuff. Too late to even enter it in. I didn't even enter it, I was too busy. I can't say I was too busy. My priorities were not for this. But out of all the collectibles that are out there, Funko is the number one to go after because it's so cheap and they sell so high. Pokemon, Lego, Mezco, Hot Toys. You'll find your space, you'll find your places there. Marvel Legends, Black Series, you'll find your spot. You'll know which ones to go for. So again, make sure you subscribe. Funko 2020 reveals beginning with a limited edition Pizza Rat Pop, New York Comic Con, Polly the Pigeon Pop, Studs and Duds 2020. So I based my Studs and Duds, if that pop that they are going to issue, is that actually going to bring value, not to my collection, but is it going to bring value to other collectibles in that set? Like if you add some of these pops to a set, will the value of not this pop, but other pops in that collection actually rise? That is actually going to be a yes, because of the Polly the Pigeon last year, and because they have the Knicks or the Islanders uniform on here with the Polly the Pigeon, this pop here will actually raise value for the other pops that were released recently. There's only one that was actually worth something, the other ones aren't. So this could add a actual value to that line. So that is going to be a stud, as well as, and that's only going to be a 1,500 piece limited one, and the rat is going to be 3,000 pieces. And if you are a New York City man, not in 2020, we may never even go to 2020. We may never even go to New York Comic Con ever again. period. Might be the only way we do it. New York City's trash. They might not be, I heard 10 years from now it might be up there. I'm from Long Island, and I don't go to the city, and now you add that? Whew. Paulie, what do you call this guy? Pizza Rat Pop. I believe over time this guy will bring up value as well, as long as they continue doing the line. Paulie the Pigeon, that was their mascot that they created themselves last year, which was pretty cool. I grabbed 2 of them. There was only one that was missing. Next up, we have a possible pop that is, I'm a little here, but Cletus, you're crazy. This is the Up figures. You know, we got Carl and Ellie from the Up. Yes, last San Diego Comic-Con, there are 2 pops that came out, went up and rose. I did not actually get those pops, and because of that, I sold my Up pops. I am a sore loser in that sense. Now, this normally would be a stud. Absolutely, 100% would be a stud. But the fact that they had this like deluxe packaging, I do not know what the possible value of deluxe figures actually will bring long term. Yes, we know regular standard pop sizes, some 2-packs, 99% single pops bring the value. I don't know if the new deluxe size, I don't know if they officially call these ones, are going to be studs. So this is going to be you're gonna buy it and it's gonna figure out over time. I'm guaranteeing a box lunch exclusive like last year, which is pretty hard because they do not have a limit. Coming up next, we have Ad Icons Dum Dums, man. I believe the Ad Icon line has become out of control recently. Everybody's gonna buy this pop up. This will be a more than $15 pop in the future, so it will be a Dum Dum stud, but it won't have tremendous value over time. It just won't be valued at $15. Now next up we have the Funko New York Comic Con 2020 Harry Potter, the Burrow and Ron at World Cup. Is this the like together package? I don't know. Is that a 10-inch pop? I'm not 100% sure on that. I do know that the Comic Con pops for the Funko Harry Potter fans have always held its value over time. So those are gonna be minimum studs, some studs there. Following this up with a 2-pack bundle, Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, Luke and Leia, Jedi training items come in individual pop boxes, but will be sold as a bundle. That is probably the biggest key right there, because you heard me say it before. You know, the single pops sell for money, the doubles, the 2-packs, sometimes, and everything else is iffy over time because they're newer. This is an interesting one. I'm gonna go with, it's gonna be a stud. Reason being, it's Star Wars. Star Wars is extremely hot. This might be the only Rise of Skywalker pops that are actually worth anything at all, ever in the history of collecting. They look really cool and they have the older style of them. So that's probably what we're really banking on here. Next up we have the Star Wars The Child with necklace. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say this is going to be a stud. Do not buy all the other ones because this is the only one you're gonna need. This, as cute as the other ones are, unless you're getting them $4.62, using your coupon codes, going to Hot Topic, bundles, and doing that stuff like we used to do back in the day. $4.62, guys, $4.62 is the limit you should be paying for comic pops. If you're paying more than that, you're messing everything up and you're flocking up, because if I'm buying at $4.62 and you're buying for more than that, you know for fact that when I'm deciding to sell them for $10, I've already made at least my money back in shipping while you're taking an L. So remember that when you're buying your common pops. Now this is with the necklace. Out of all of them, this is the one that's gonna be worth the most. If you get it with a sticker, it's gonna be the best one to get and the only one you're gonna need. As cute as the other ones are, I'm telling you guys, there's so many of them, there's so much stuff out there for Baby Yoda or the child. Buy this one, it's all you're gonna need. I know it's not as cute as the other ones, so it is what it is. Next up we got Disney's Pinocchio. It's supposed to be an Amazon exclusive. Jiminy Cricket. Oh boy, Jiminy Cricket. I believe this already went up on Amazon. If you get a pre-order, Don't worry folks, if you missed out on the pre-order for this, they go up over and over again throughout the entire, literally next 6 months. They don't stop. They literally do not stop with these. It's ridiculous with the Amazon. But this is going to be a stud. I love this guy. Why is he farting? Got 17 likes. No big deal. And then you got Still Another Root though. Shut up, you goddamn nerd. Anyways, Jiminy Cricket definitely needed a upgrade from the previous version, the OG one, which was very nice. I sold not too long ago, but he's a very nice figure. The other one we had with the Pinocchio with that, pretty cool. Definitely going to be a stud, and he looks so much better in that pose. Definitely liking it. Following this up with another Stitch. We got Lilo and Stitch. Stitch is Baker. You're gonna believe me or not, guys, this is actually going to be a stud. They have done so much stuff for this Stitch line that it's unreal on how the exclusives, the unique exclusives, actually have turned up in value, while some of the other ones haven't. This bad boy is going to be a stud over time. People love Stitch, like you like those guys, those alien mashup ones. These guys are going to be on that stud. Who the hell said worst Funko Pop ever? Bro, you drunk. Next up we have Funko's New York Comic Con reveals the Simpsons comic book guy and Wolfman Bart. We already got the original set for these guys last year at San Diego Comic Con as they reveal with Krang and Kudos. And then we got that whole wave, and then they got a second wave for the Simpson Pops, which are off the charts. Then you throw in the comic book guy, the dude that we grew up on seeing and being like, what is this guy talking about? What a nerd. This guy is low-key nerd. I will never become him. And now we born to be him. We are him. We are proud of him. We understand that guy right there. That man, comic book guy, you are a legend. Him and Bartman are studs. I even picked up the second set of the Simpsons Pops already for their Nightmare Horror line. Oh, I'm getting a call. Actually from my ex-girlfriend. No big deal. 100% studs. Right now, these are the biggest hype figures for me. I'm into the Pokemon stuff and the Simpsons stuff. Non-stop. Buying them, bulking them, and putting them into order. Following this up, we got the SpongeBob. We got Barnacle Boy and Mermaid Man. These are going to be a 2-pack, and these might be studs for years to come, folks. They may never do another variant of these, so if that's happening, these guys you guys want to get. It could have been a Hot Topic exclusives, it seems, but for some reason, they are going to be New York Comic Con exclusives studs. Off the chart studs. Those last 3 right here, this is my bundle. This is my bundle. This is my go-to. And you even got SpongeBob commenting on that. Coming up next, we have Danny Phantom. Dud. Alright, Nickelodeon line. Dud. I'm sorry, dud. I'm not even into it. Just because I don't know it, I'm not into it, doesn't mean it's not going to be a dud. It's just, the fact is, well, this is Cletus, it's not my favorite, it's the dud. And now, I will mention this as well. Just because if it comes out hot off the press, off the assembly line into your home, and it's going for this much value, I'm not basing it off this much value, folks. I'm basing my value off of years to come, because that's how collecting goes. We are not flippers, we are investors, collectors, and resellers, I guess, or hustlers. Let's go with that. We're hustlers, resellers, no. Investors and collectors. There we go, get your hustle on. We got Captain Crook, McDonald's. Who? Down the road, down the line, I believe Captain Crook will not be a big time stud at all. No, who the fuck is Captain? We want OG stuff, OG stuff. Not going to be a stud. Don't fight people for this one. You don't have to kill anybody at Target or anybody. Just let it go. Let this be a goddamn McDonald's exclusive. If that happens, I'm out. Followed up, we have the Flock Pokemon Pops off the charts. We have Pikachu Flocked and Growlithe Flocked. $2020, end of the year. Still no shinies. That's rough. Pikachu, not going to be as tough as the Growlithe. The Growlithe is going to go off the charts. That Mewtwo, gosh darn. The guy pops in cards, hit me up, said he was going to send me one after all this. Said he's going to send me one. Dude flaked on me. I didn't even ask for it. Why would you even inbox me and tell me you want to send me a Mewtwo pop and then not even send me something? Like, why would you even inbox me? I didn't even ask you. You came to me. Flaker. I'm actually going to put his picture right there on the screen. There you go. Boom. The flock pops have been going up. I actually am so not getting too crazy for the flock stuff and the value stuff that I've been actually buying the common ones, which I enjoy more because I don't have to worry about their value going up anytime soon. And once the value goes up, it kills everything. New York Comic Con 2020 reveals Fortnite Bash. If there's going to be a Fortnite figure in your collection, and if we're talking about Fortnite still being around for the next few years, this is going to be a stud. This guy looks flocking juicy as hell. That looks like, that's an awesome looking pop, folks. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Brian! Ray Brian! Yes. What do we have for Scott Pilgrim this year? We got a new soda line. Oh, that's it. Let's get it with it. We got the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, MV Adams, Find the Chase. I knew if they were going to do this, it should be a Chase figure. As I read it, Toy Tokyo bundle usually comes together. It's a pain in the butt. You usually only can buy the bundle. There is the Chase figure. Dud. Sorry, Brian. Every year. Supersized Pop. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this. It's going to be the Princess Bride movie. Dud. It's gonna be a dud. I know the hype for it's been so real. Andre John's a legend, but let's be real. Nobody's watching that anytime soon. The Umbrella Academy Netflix film or television show. Dud. Miles Morales Pop. This is the first of 7 bobbleheads for the Funko Street Art Collection, exclusively at GameStop. This right here is a flocking stud. I don't know if that base in the background comes with it, but that pop is off the charts. Hot Toy 2 looks pretty cool, even a third party, 1/6 scale of that. They actually have this, and they have 6 others in the background, so 7 total. This is great because if you get any of those other ones at GameStop, you add this one in. I just don't know, and I don't know if I like the fact that they're selling you on more stuff. We don't need more stuff. We just need the pop with that design. That's it. And we know when they start doing stuff like that, they try to charge more for the pops. Just in general by their artwork. Marvel, Venom line, Magneto. I seen some of the Venom lines at Fourth World Comics the other day when I went hunting with Clyde. I haven't posted the videos. I got plenty of them coming soon. But, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. I think Magneto, because he's a villain, he's going to be a stud over time. Because the other Magneto's like this low-key dud. Then we come with the Marvel's Daredevil. He is going to be a not so smart stud. He's going to be a dud over time because there's going to be a few of these pops in the line that you can be like, whatever. Then we have Red Goblin as well. This guy is 100% going to be a stud. This guy is the stud. If this was a Marvel Legends, this would be a Build-A-Figure. Put it that way. That would be the Build-A-Figure for that. We got Escape from New York. Nope, I appreciate it, Funko, but let's go with that. Now we have the Breast Cancer Funko New York Comic Con 2020. I love when they do stuff like this, but overall, we have seen this Joker figure. Why? What's up with this mold? Why don't you just create something new? Dud. But Cletus, it's for press. We have the Wonder Woman Funko reveals. DC glows in the dark. I am going to go with, I got another phone call, give me a little bit. Wonder Woman 84, glow in the dark. Duds, man, he's a dud. There's too many Wonder Woman pops out there to just throw a glow in the dark call it a day. Following up, we have Nightwing, another dud. Come on, guys, DC in the entire realm of this world has been just flocking duds, bro. Dudding it up. Coming up, we have The Office. Cyclops, stud. It's a flocking stud, all right, folks. I know you Office people are out there. New wave, they keep coming up with stuff. They look fantastic. Huckleberry Hound, 2,500 pieces. over time, DUD, it will come out hot. If you do have it, hey, I actually inform you to resell it right away. Just become a flipper right then and there. Just, whatever I said before, just ditch it. Go with the stud for that, and then it'll drop right away. How I Met Your Mother, DUD. Come on, folks, let's be real. Beetlejuice Glow in the Dark. I believe there's been other Beetlejuice figures, and that new wave that just came out looks so really good, like so off the charts, nasty, like every scene that you want from a Beetlejuice into Funko Pop form. If you do not own a Beetlejuice, grab this guy, save your day on it. If you do own the other ones, just skip it, don't worry about it. It's not gonna be a stud, it's just gonna be an average one. G.I. Joe coming back, man. Years ago when they had the Toys R Us one, it became a straight up stud. But seeing the collectors now, they might get hyped for it because of the new waves that are coming out from all the retailers, that they, other companies, that they might come in for that. Followed up with Masters of the Universe. Wow, that's pretty good. It's Toy Tokyo exclusive, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I don't even know who these pops even are. Who are these guys? Anyways, you don't even have to know what they're at. Two on the left are going to be studs. Beast is going to be a dudder. The reason why the ones on the left are going to be studs is because people are completists and people love the way the colors look for these waves. They are off the charts. Master of the Universe waves are always top notch. Every character everybody wants to see and collect. Coming up with some what do you call these again? Sodas, vinyl sodas. They have the Chase vinyl figures on them. Those are duds. They have everything here but what we want, and that it would be a She-Ra as an actual pop figure. I think there's a show, may come in, may not. My Hero Academia, Mr. Compress. Ooh, I guess this is a the stud, folks. We all know the My Hero Academia line has been taking off. I'm glad I don't collect that line because they are like the Dragon Ball Z line that just took over everything. And there you go. We have the Naruto line. I'm not even gonna attempt this name. Why not? Well, we're gonna lose here. Kazukia Ataskuski. She is not Russian, and she's going to be a stud. I've never seen her before, but I just know how you guys are. Followed up with Crunchyroll to collection. These are all anime pops. Honestly, you know what? If you're a fan of this guy, I'm gonna say he's a dud. Come on, say something to me. I'll knock you out anyways. More Cowboy Bebop stuff. I don't like when they do the bundles like this. They usually come into duds, so I'm going with dud. It looks cute, it looks flocked. I heart New York City. Find the Chase soda, vinyl soda again. I'm gonna go with dud on that. Not a big fan of those. And that is going to be it for our New York Comic-Con flocking studs and duds video. By the Hebrew Ham, Cletus solid, half glider, half geek. Really? Are you kidding? I'm back. Not really. I'm not really back. I have a lot of videos that I have to edit. I've been shooting videos every single day. I've changed 0-bit. Literally, the ex-girlfriend is calling me saying, I am pretty disappointed how you have not changed at all. I have saved a lot more money, I could say, but Studs and Duds is officially here and over. I wish you guys the very best for New York Comic Con, and this is my only hopes, folks, and this is for the botters. You ready? This is what my take is on for the botters, and you guys really appreciate this. And there's a theory behind this. I hope all the botters buy up every single Funko Pop within 2 minutes flat. I said it, guys. I said it. Well, Cletus, we're collectors. We need to have all these pops. Listen here. This is what's gonna happen. This is my theory, is what I'm going with. You people will miss out on these pops, and then you will resort to your next thing. You're gonna go buy whatever you are going to spend bundle-wise. Say you have $500 to spend for New York Comic Con, or 100, 200, 300, 1,000, whatever. You are going to go on eBay, and you are not going to buy New York Comic Con 2020 pops. You are going to go on eBay, and you are going to go buy the grails that you've actually been saving up to buy. instead of buying 10 pops, you're gonna buy 1 pop. Got what I'm saying? But why does that benefit you? Because I have a lot of stuff listed on eBay, and you guys are gonna just be coming in, reeling them in, just reeling them in. Woo! 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 Listen, guys, I have made my hobbies into money. I'm a professional boxer. I love sports and I love working out, and I found out a way to make my hobby that I enjoyed then to make me money. I was like, holy shit, this is real? And then I got into collecting, off the charts collecting, loving it every single day. I put my music on, I'm putting orders together every single, I love it. I love it. My favorite place in the world is being on my ship and stuff and just seeing everything there, listening and just packing everything up, just organizing everything. I love it, I love it. And guess what? I made that into making me money. It's the greatest feeling ever. I hope you guys find that hobby and you collect long enough and you guys understand the game. I think I might shoot a series. Let me know in the comment section if you want it. I swear to every one of you, I could make every collector at least $10,000 every single year. If you're watching these studs and dud videos, if you are, and if I start to making some videos, I guarantee you what you picked up this year from these studs and duds, we would be able to follow the path of selling at least minimum, making you a minimum of $10,000 extra every single year. Folks, get with the program, hit that subscribe button, let me know your thoughts. See you in the next one. Hammer out. Boom!